Hashmat Pirzada opened this restaurant selling Afghan cuisine after he came from Afghanistan to live in the Indian capital 15 years ago.
We were not used to the spices here, so I started this restaurant. It solved our problem.
The restaurant was among the scores of businesses that mushroomed in this neighborhood to cater to the tens of thousands of Afghans who began visiting India after the ouster of the Taliban in 2001. This area came to be known as Little Kabul. But since the Taliban's return to Afghanistan last August, flights between New Delhi and Kabul are suspended. India has no diplomatic presence in the country. The flow of Afghan visitors has dried up. Pirzada now walks into a restaurant that is usually nearly empty, a far cry from his once flourishing business.
We were dependent on Afghan visitors for 80% of our business, so it has plummeted by 80%. Now Indians or people from Gulf countries come, but there are virtually no Afghans.
It is the same story in pharmacies, supermarkets, bread stalls, cafes and shops that with signages in Dari made Afghan visitors feel at home. Many came for affordable medical treatment, others for business. Students enrolled in colleges as India offered scholarships to Afghans in a bid to build soft power in the country. Afghans in India who had rebuilt their lives around these small businesses are devastated. Many are refugees. An estimated 16,000 live in India. Like Ajmal Nazari, who came to New Delhi 10 years ago to escape the conflict in his country.
Our business is just down to 10% of what it used to be. There is no income. No one is getting any work. In my family, 3 to 4 members used to work. Now I'm the only one who has a job. But even my salary is down to 40%.
Many shops have shuttered. Roadside stalls that were once buzzing are now desolate.
All of us are in distress because no one is coming from Afghanistan. We cannot make a living by selling a handful of bread and rolls. I have small children and a daughter at home. It is very tough to manage.
They also worry about friends and relatives back home.
I have no words to explain how I feel. What is in the heart, let it stay in the heart.
Although far away from Afghanistan, the tumultuous events in the homeland they left years ago have once again scarred their lives. Anjana Pasricha for VOA News, New Delhi.